Yeah, hello guys. I'm sorry that I forgot to record yesterday's class, so I have to do a quick review of what we have talked about yesterday. So let's begin. I hope that you can see my screen. The first one is 我是. It's basically how you introduce your name. The first sentence 我是. Like so I can say I'm Yu and I'll say 我是 Yu. Yeah, so 我是 plus your name. 我是 it's I am. Because 我 is I, as you all know, and 是 is M. 是 is M is R. So there's no difference in Chinese between M is R. So they are all 是. So it's 我是 I am. And here, next one, 大家好. That's a greeting when you're facing a lot of people, and the first thing that you say is hello everyone. And before you start your introduction, it's hello everyone. So that's 大家好. 大家好. The third one, 你好. Yeah, you all know that. We talked about that last time. Yeah, 你好, another greeting. 你好. And the fourth one, 我的名字是, it's my name is. My name is. So 我的 is my. 我的 is my. And 名字 is name. 名字 is name. And as we talked before, 是 is. 是 means is. So altogether, it's my name is. 我的名字是 my name is. And the fifth, 我叫. So that's basically the same as 我是. So that's also another way of introducing your name. That's the same as 我是, but it's less formal. So it's 我叫. 叫 means like call, like. So I think maybe it's more precise to say it's I am called. Yeah. But yeah, it also means I am 我叫. So 我叫 blah blah. I'm Yu, 我叫 Yu. 6. 年龄 which is age. So you can also say 我的 and change the name to age. 我的年龄是 my age is. 我的年龄是 my age is. Yeah, so talk about age. I think we can just go through the numbers pretty quickly. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 in Chinese. And it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. And 7, school. That's 学校. So you can also introduce a school by saying, my school is, that's 我的. Change the name to school. 我的学校是 我的学校是 My school is. My school is. 我的学校是. And 8 is 同学, that's classmate. 同学, that's classmates. We just remember that, yeah. And 9 is 东北. Yeah, that means direction. But yeah, I don't think I have place to write this. We'll go back later. Sorry that I forgot this. 东北, that's northeast. So notice that 东 is actually east and 北 is north. So when you say direction in Chinese, you actually don't say northeast, you say east-north, because 东 is east and 北 is north. So 东北 is northeast. And 出生地 is birthplace. 出生地 birthplace. 出生地 is birthplace. So 出生 means birth and it also means born. So it has two meanings, birth and born. 出生 birth and born. 出生 So 出生地 is birthplace. 出生地 is birthplace. 11. 人们通常不会说自己的父母出生地 ，sorry， 人们通常不会说自己的父母出生地，人们通常不会说自己父母的出生地。So you all know that 人们 is people, 人们 is people, and 通常 here 14, 通常 is usually, which is very common. 通常 is usually. You can also say 平常, that's also usually. 平常 So 不会 is they don't, 不会 is don't. So remember 不 is no and 不会 is they don't. 说 is talk, 说 is talk, 说 is talk. 说 is talk. 自己的父母出生地 Yeah, that's a little bit hard. We'll come back later, like in later classes. And 父母 is parents, you all know. 父母 is parents. Basically, 自己的 is like myself. It's like, yeah, 自己 is like self. Yeah, it's myself parents. That doesn't make sense in English, but it makes sense in Chinese. So 父母 is parents. 父母 is parents. Because Fu is father and Mu is mother, so altogether Fu is parents. 出生地 is birthplace, yeah, birthplace. So that's people usually don't talk about their parents' birthplace. 人们通常不会说自己父母的出生地，也人们通常不会说自己父母。But here, 父母 is parents. 父母 is parents. She's 13. 我来自北京. I am from 北京. 我来自北京. Beijing is where I come from. So for you, you can say you come from somewhere. So that's Beijing. So yeah, 来自 is come from. 来自 is come from. So you can say 我来自 I come from. 我来自 somewhere. Past your country, past your hometown. 我来自 somewhere. And I, how is hobby or interest. I, how is hobby or interest. 中国人 is Chinese people. So 中国 is China and 人 is people. 人 is people. 中国 is China and 人 is people. 中国人 Chinese people. 流行的爱好. So there comes the first adjective. 流行的 is popular. 流行的 is popular. 流行的 is popular. 爱好 is interest. 爱好 is interest. 爱好 is interest. So you can also say, my interest is my 我的 my 我的爱好 hobby interest hobby interest 是 is. So 我的爱好是 my interest is. And introduce your hobbies or your interests. So here's an example. My hobby is reading, which is 我的爱好是 my hobby is reading, and 读书 is reading. 读书 is reading. 读书 is reading. 读书 is reading. Because 读 is read and 书 is books. So 读 is read and 书 is books. So 我很喜欢读书 is I really like reading. 我很喜欢读书 is I really like reading. You still remember what it's like. So like is 喜欢, like is 喜欢. So 很 is very, 很 is very, 很 is very. So it's like I like reading very much, or I really like reading. So 很 is very. 喜欢 is like. 我很喜欢读书 is I really like reading. And 看书 is read a book. They are the same. 读书 and 看书 are the same. They all means reading, and we're read a book. But do actually really means read. Like 看 means see, like you watch in Chinese. I don't know why they use that for book, but that's just it. So they are actually the same. 读书 and 看书 are the same. It's read a book. It's read book. And 22, 游泳. That's a kind of sport. So 游泳, it's swimming, 游泳. And 体育 is sports. 体育 is sports. So in the class, we've introduced another hobby, like 唱歌. 唱歌, that's sing. 唱歌, that's sing a song. That's sing songs. The 唱歌 is sing. Yeah, and do is read, and 书 is book. Also, 打篮球 is play basketball. 打 is play. 打 is play. 篮球 is basketball. 篮球 is basketball. So it's play basketball is 打篮球. And play tennis is 打网球. Yeah, 网球 is tennis and play is 打. And 足球 is soccer. 足球 is soccer. But you don't say play soccer. If I forgot to mention, you don't say play soccer. That's really weird. You use another verb. So yeah, and use T. T 足球 is like kick soccer. Yeah, you don't use play. You don't say 打足球. That's not a thing. So 球 is ball. 球 is ball. 球 is ball. Good. What do we also have? Here, exercise 运动 exercise 运动 is the exercise 运动 is exercise. And 我家有4个人 I have 4 people in my family. 我家有4个人我家有4个人 or 成员 is member. So 人 is people and 成员 is member. 我家有4个人 and 成员 is member. So you can either say 我家有4个人 or 我家有4个成员. They all mean I have 4 people in my family. And 26, that's your mama, baba, and 兄弟. 我妈妈我爸爸我兄弟 actually means brother. Your 兄 is your older brother and 弟 is your little brother. So if you want to say separately, so it's 爸爸 is dad, 妈妈 is mom, 哥哥 is older brother, 弟弟 is younger brother, 妹妹 is your younger sister, 爷爷 is your granddad, 奶奶 is your grandmom, 外婆 is your maternal grandmother, 外婆 is your maternal grandmother, 夫人 is your wife, 夫人 is your wife, 丈夫 is your husband, 丈夫 is your husband, and 老公 it also means husband, but in a cute way, you know. So when the couple call each other, they use 老公 and 老婆 is wife. That's just a cute way of saying husband and wife. 老公老婆 Good. 老公老婆我家有4个人 I have 4 people in my family. So you can also say 我家 So you can also say what happened. So you can also say 我家有3个人 I have 3 people in my family. 我家有5个人 I have 5 people in my family. So 家 means home and family. So 家 means home and family. And 家庭 is family. It's more formal. It's a formal way to say 家 to say family. Yeah, 家 is home and family. But 家庭 is family. And 有 means have. It also means has. Yeah, it can also be has. It can also be has. There's no difference. So 有 means has. So 我有 is I have. 我有 is I have. 我有 is I have. I have. And 我有 is I have. Also, 之前 is before. 之前 is before. 我之前在哪里上学？我之前在哪里上学？ It's where I used to study. If you don't want to say where you used to study, where you want to say where you study now, you can say. Because 在 is at, 在 is at. 上学 is go to school. 上学 is go to school. So you can say 我在 somewhere 上学. It means I go to school at. No 之前, no before. Just I go to school at. That means where do you go to school now? 我在 somewhere 上学. I go to school. Or if you're not a student anymore, you can say 我在 somewhere 工作. This should be the name of a company. 我在 somewhere 工作. I want to say I work at a supermarket. 我在 a supermarket 工作. 我在 somewhere 工作. I work at. So 工作 means work. It can be both verb and noun. So 工作 means work. 工作. 工作. Yeah, so here, 我之前在哪里工作 where I used to work. 我之前在哪里工作 where I used to work. If you want to say where do you work now, you say 我 no 之前 where do I work now? 我在 somewhere 工作 我在 somewhere 工作 because I forgot if I said it or not. Because 哪里 is where. 哪里 is where. 哪里 is where. 哪里 is where. 我是 I am it's your profession. It's like I say I'm a teacher, so I can say 我是 teacher, 我是老师. It's how to introduce your profession. It's like you can say I'm a teacher. So here, 老师 is teacher, 老师 is teacher. And you're a student, you can say 学生, 学生 is student, 学生 is student, 学生 student. So you can say 我是老师 is I am a teacher. 我是学生 is I am a student. I'm a student. 我的职位是 is my position is 我的职位是 is my position is. So 我的 is my 我的 is my. 职位 is position. 职位 is position. 是 is is. 是 is. So altogether 我的职位是 my position is. My position is. 我的职位是 good. So you can also say 烘焙师. That's another profession. 烘焙师 is baker. 烘焙师 is baker. And 烘焙 is bake. 烘焙 is bake. And 写 is write. 写. Oh, and we also talk about something more. Like 写 is write. 写 is write. So you can say write your homework is 写作业 because 作业 is homework. 作业 is homework. You can also say write a book is 写书. 写书 is write book. Okay. 做运动. 做 is do. 做 is do, which is really useful. 做 is do. You can say do exercise is 做运动. Do exercise is 做运动. 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 Good. Let me think what do we also need to here. Yeah. Here. So we mentioned that 读书 is reading. 读书 is reading because it's read a book. But if you want to say read a newspaper, it's 读报纸. Because newspaper is 报纸. 报纸. So newspaper is 报纸. So 读书. So you can say read newspaper is 读报纸. 读报纸 is read newspaper. 读报纸 is read newspaper. And I don't know what to also talk about. So let's go through this, okay? So let's go through this. So when you start to do introduction, you start with a greeting too. If you're facing a lot of people, you say 大家好, hello everyone, 大家好. Sorry, I'll just go back to the script. So if you're facing a lot of people, you start with 大家好, yeah, hello everyone. If you're facing only one person, you start with 你好, 你好. And then you start to introduce your name. You can say 我是 like I'm 鱼，我是鱼啊，我是的。You can also say 我的名字是 my name is 鱼，我的名字是鱼。Or you can also say 我叫 but it's less formal. You can say 我叫鱼. That's the way you introduce your name. Then you can introduce your age. 我的年龄是 You can say 我的年龄是 And I think that's what I'm missing. So in Chinese, it's really, really, really easy if you want to introduce your age. So let's say if you're 33, that's 三十三. You can say 三 is 3, and 十 is 10. 十 is 10, and 三 is also 3. So 33 actually means 3 plus 10 plus 3. That's 33, which means 33. So if you're 48, that's 48, which is also really easy. You can say 四 is 4. 四 is 4, and 八 is 8. 八 is 8. 八 is 8. So which means 4 plus 10 plus 8. So 48 is 4 plus 10 plus 8. So it's easy. So how do you say 25? That's 2 plus, that should be 2 plus 10 plus 5. So that's R, that's 2. 十, that's 10. And 5, that's 5. So that should be 2 plus 10 plus 5, that's 25. So if you're 18, then you say, then you use 10 plus 8, which is 10. That's 10. 八, that's 18, so that's 18. So you can say, my age is 我的年龄是, and use the numbers. 我的年龄是. Yeah, you can also introduce your school. 我的学校是 my school is. My school is this. You can also introduce your birthplace. You can say 我的出生地是 But people usually don't say that. People usually say I am from. Like I would say I'm from 北京，我来自北京。I'll say I'm from 北京，我来自北京。Or I say I'm from China, 我来自中国，我来自中国。Because some of you are not here, so I don't know exactly where I come from, but we've got like several countries, like Indu is India. Indu is India. And we also has Russia. It's Russia. 俄罗斯 is Russia. We also have 加拿大 which is Canada. 加拿大 is Canada. So you can also say, I am from Indu. I'm from India. 我来自印度。I'm from Russia. 我来自俄罗斯。I'm from Canada. 我来自加拿大。我来自。Yeah. Yeah. So you can also introduce your hobbies. 我的爱好是 my hobby is, for example, reading. 我的爱好是读书。我的爱好是 sing song. 我的爱好是唱歌。我的爱好是唱歌。Say 我很喜欢 Yeah. What do you like to do? 我很喜欢 Or 打篮球 play basketball. 我很喜欢 play basketball. 我很喜欢打篮球 You can also introduce our family. There are 4 people in my family. I have 4 people in my family. 我家有4个人. Or you can say I have 3 people in my family. 我家有3个人. You can introduce your family members. You can also introduce where are you working, like 我在哪里工作？我在 somewhere 工作。Your school name or your company name. 我在哪里工作？我在 somewhere 工作。Can also introduce your profession. 我是老师 I am a teacher. 我是烘焙师 I am baker. 我的职位是 my position is. My position is 我的职位是老师 My position is 老师。我的职位是烘焙师 My position is a baker. Good? All good. So today's homework is that you should make a short introduction of what uh, about yourself and send to me before today, Sunday, 5 p.m. And so I'll just correct it for you. Okay? Good. Good. Thank you. Thank you, guys. I'm so sorry that I forgot to record, and I remember it last time. Next time. Yeah, I'll remember it next time. Okay. Um,